He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it? There he goes. Oh, what a cop. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touch. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Wide receiver comes in motion. Gonna sling it on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. Motion from the wideout. They'll run play action. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Williams. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Oh, look, Ma, one hand. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Hawkeyes will have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
Looking down the middle. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch.
Well, the defense needs to find a way to slow this guy down. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has over 100 yards receiving. They have got to find an answer for him.
Let's talk for a minute about Iowa. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus, the number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Almost everything has gone their way so far, up 21-7, and they have it back. Fires to the wideout. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. They're dealing with a second and long. A strike downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. The play action fake. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that one's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. After the break, they'll go back to work. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 1st down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Well, this offense...
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take... long. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown, Iowa! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And how about the offense? Man, they must have...
Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
This time it's complete. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide open downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Back to pass on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Hawkeyes are marching down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw again. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Williams. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. And the Hawkeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. That's caught. It's Tuggle. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Fires to the wideout. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! Looking downfield on 1st down. Back open in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line. Tried to catch them napping, fake spike, and now he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
And how about that? You don't see that very often. You know, you think they're going to run up to the line, try to save time, spike the football. No. He pulls it back, rips it, and makes the play down the field.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what? The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out